Well, hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Monday. My mic seems to be low again. I'm going to adjust that right here. Let's see. Audio input capture. Well, hell. Let's turn it up. There we go. We just increased the volume a bit. How's that sound? Do I sound pretty good? I'll wait to make any more adjustments until I hear the thoughts. But nonstop, Mog, Skyafray, Reset, Quantum, Skeleton, and Medio. Hello. Then on the YouTube side, whole lot of people over there. Bammer, you weren't at school today. Huh. Interesting. Doesn't go to school. Shows up to the live stream. Respect. KJM Yadaye. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Sounding great. Okay, good. Good. So let's see. Mason, Scott, Orf. Okay, there's a lot of people on YouTube. Hello, YouTube folks. Good to see you. Oh, yes. Oh, your dad hurt his back. Oh, so you had to, like, stay home and help him out. Well, that was a nice thing to do. That was a very nice thing to do. Well, look at that. You know what? No extra homework. We'll just say, like, I was going to give you anyway. But, you know, we'll just call it good. Now, guys, I have one very large goal today. Well, obviously, we're going to make videos about FMA. Right? Like Full Metal Alchemist videos, we got to make those for all the reasons. But let me show you something. Look at this. 4,466 boss tickets. We need points. We need to get these tickets used. So, let's figure this out. Now, obviously hard boss. Challenge. I don't think I have a great score for it yet. Like, I'm at 393. This is not the worst. But, like, we got people up here like Meow and Roy dropping 22,000s. Oh, Zato. Yeah, I'll be using them all today and tomorrow. Who got the special seats? It's day by day this week for the special seats. It's whoever answers the questions of the day right. So, okay. Now, what is a squad? Let me see if my Discord has a team that is, like, really solid here for this. I'm looking for a team, a boss fighting team that I can auto with. It's obviously got to be auto, right? All these look like 16.4K Dark Slash. Oh, okay. Yo, I would take 16.4. 16.1. Let's try this 16.4K team. Okay, let's set this up. I'm going to disband this party. Check this team out. We go Venera. We go Shadow Links on Ice. Sephiroth. Dwayne. This is a 140 Dwayne. So, I could probably get away without 140 him. I got him at 120. And Tifa. Obviously, you got to go Tifa. You need those bonuses. Now, I'm guessing here that, like, there is resonance with these Espers. There's got to be for this to work. My Esper, I'm going to have to just accept the fact that I'm going to have to use 10 keys on this. Probably. Dwayne, well, I'm everything but one.
Our pods have 85% more tide.
Who needs that much more tide?
Why is there ads on my Spotify? Did my Spotify premium cancel?
Yikes, you're gonna need more.
Wait a second. Hold on. My Spotify. Okami, thank you. Okami Matt, thank you for the Prime for 8 months. Good night to you. Are you going to bed, Matt? Guys, just a moment. My Spotify Premium canceled. Oh. Huh. Well, let's pick my plan. All I care about is no ads. Oh, right. My business credit card. I had to cancel it because I had a questionable charge on there. So, I will need to update this real quick. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Wish I would have noticed this before starting the stream, but I'll just do this right now. It's 1 a.m. Italy time. Well, good night, Matt. Stream Hero, it's going good. I love how man, there are some dumb apps out there. Like my banking app's like, you're logged out. You're going to have to log in. What? What is this nonsense? I'm logged out and I need to log in? Guys, by the way, virtual cards are the best. All right, here we go. Let's put in a number here. 111 1111 1111 1111 1111. Okay, I got that in. Expiration date 0111. Security code, you guessed it, 111. Okay. Hopefully you guys got that. You can use that card for all your online purchasing. There we go. I've got premium again. Oh, I will enjoy it. Thank you for that lovely message of support, Spotify. Play the music. There we go. Okay, now, let's build this team again. Alright. Now, the vision cards for this squad. We go Starlight Elena's card. I'm just straight up copying a good run right here, by the way. Like, it dawned on me today at work that I probably don't have time to mess around with, like, min-maxing my own. Like, I'll save some runs to try to get a high score on manual or something. But, oh, and I can max these cards as well. So I will do that, too. Sephiroth's card. Hyoh's card. Dwayne's card. Yuffie's card. All of the cards. Tifa gets her own card. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, and then sub-card Dwayne's other card. Dwayne's first vision card, the very outdated version. There it is. Okay, gear. Yeah, we're just going to equip the gears. They were using pod right here. Goodness gracious. It is sometimes a little bit too much of a chore to, like, sort through all these things. Wait. I know Venera can wear. You know, I need her to just have the agility here. I'm going to have her just use this for now. And I'll come back to that. Shadow Lynx will use her spear. She will use... Wow, they had her running. Interesting. Okay. That's a weird call. And then AP restore, I imagine, is what that was for. But I'll give her... Let me sort this by attack. This will be fine. Okay, Sephiroth goes mass immune, obviously. Then you go... Now, they put the Moggle Cloak on him. I'm not going to do that yet because I don't have one built. Meh. I wonder if I need it. I'll just throw this on him for now. Has a little attack on there. Well, actually, if I want him to do more damage, I'm just going to have to tune this my own way a little bit. We're human killing, so man-eater's good. Right, because there's no man-eater here. This gives him crit damage, crit hit rate, initial AP. Right. Okay. Starting to feel like FFBE gearing. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff these days. There's just a lot of stuff. Okay, Dwayne needs Mythgraven. I'm almost sure he's going to need that. Then they gave him Thornlet, which I like that play. So let's... Or that Thornlet? Yeah, that's Thornlet. So let's do a Thornlet. And then they give him Bells. I'll give him Bells. Nah, I'll give him Saints. And then Tifa. Okay, they didn't give Tifa damage. I'm going to try with Tifa having damage. You got 80k and you want Roy and Bradley. Oh, skip Alphonse, Beetle. Hey, here's how you feel good about skipping Alphonse. Are you ready for this? They're going to be... Yo, when Roy and Bradley come out, Alphonse will still be there. Boom. Easy. It's not like they're going away. I'm going to watch this video. Okay. Here we go. Now, I'm gonna have something playing to my right. Can you guys, by the way, can you guys hear the music? Is Spotify actually working? Yeah, okay, it is. So, let's see what they have for Venera right here. They're running her at 105. I got her at 104. That's pretty close. Whoops. And they went tune-up Thief Lore. Ooh, now see, they went tune-up Thief Lore. I don't have Thief Lore on yet, so that'll give her more agility. I need to slow her down a little bit. Maybe. But Thief Lore gives that move, which I bet she needs. So we'll see. I might come back to that. They're Assassin. Because I imagine you have no buffs on here. Probably, right? Whatever. Oh, let's just see. Okay, then for Shadow Links, they were running... Goodness. If you make a guide video for something like this ever, have it... Oh, guys, wait. What do I need to do right now? Back out and come back in. That saves your team. Like, if you don't do that and you crash, you lose all of the team building. What's up? What's up, Luke? How's it going? Luke James subbing on Prime for 12 months of Amazon Prime. What is up? Thank you, Luke, for the 1 year on the Prime. Now, what is happening here? They have Shadow Links at 89 agility. I have her at 78, which is way south of that. But that's because she doesn't have resonance there. Okay, so I bet you I could pump her up to... There we go. That's much closer now. I'll take that. Now, they went Violet Shadow, which is move 1. Oh, yeah, that's real big here. And then Combat Ready. Okay. I'm still south of their number. And it's all because no resonance with this. So I will probably need to just go 10 skip a resonance room. But okay. And then they were Nightblade sub. Violet. Yeah. Okay, good. Sephiroth. What was their Sephiroth setup? It was... Hero, self-sacrifice, lone hero. So double hero, okay. Dwayne's setup was Swift Shadow, Paragon of the Night with main job sub. Boom, got that one rocking. Okay, Tifa. Whoop. Paladin sub, I think, yeah. So their Paladin sub, which is the important one, if she's gonna be hitting the boss, you definitely want her Paladin subbing. And they're slowing her down as much as possible. Well, I think they just don't want her doing damage. I'm gonna try her like this. Now, let's just see. Let's just see what this team does. I'm just going to throw this at the boss and see what happens. And then I will compare it to their run. Okay. Probably need to turn Shadowcast off. That might be fine. Saintly Wall's going to need to come off, I imagine. Now, I don't know that Dwayne is supposed to walk up and hit something right there. I bet you don't want Dwayne doing that. I like this. I don't like the protect necessarily, but I like that movement. She's moving to the boss. Venera's going to go assassinate things. I don't know that I want her to do that, though. I might want Venera to be doing other things than that. We'll see. Okay, Sephiroth's turn. He gets counterattacked. Wow. Okay, thus begins the Dark Slash chaining. Except Tifa will ruin it. Oh yeah, I can tell you right now that this is not going to be good. Like, I really need Tifa. I see why they're having Tifa just do nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, Tifa feels real awkward here. She's gonna auto him to... Oh my. This is 12k or 11. This is terrible. Like, this is not gonna be good. 14.8. That's much better than I thought it would be. Okay. Embark screen. Now I will watch the other person's play out. Let's see what let's see what this person's team did. Okay, their Venera goes bells. So, their Venera used the TMR. So, I need to turn all buffs off on Venera besides TMR. And they had her set up in... Gosh. Assassin. Okay. So, Venera bells. That means we take off all the rest of the buffs. I already have Blood Pack off. Oh, I see to put Assassin on. Okay, bells on. On. Okay, so Venera bells and goes first. Deal. Sephiroth does exactly what my Sephiroth does. Dwayne walks up and hits the guy, so that's interesting. Then they have they have Victoria here popping AP restore. So I can have her do that as well. That's fine. So let's turn off all of her buffs. What'd I call her? They have Shadow Links on Ice popping AP restore. I almost feel like you could get away with that, but I'm not going to risk it. I imagine you want her to use... Well, we'll see. Alright. What does the Tifa do? Move, jump, up. Okay. Okay. So they have Tifa running a move, jump TMR. Right? Because she doesn't possess a buff to do that. Not in Paladin, especially. So let's go into Monk right here. Okay. She's going to need a TMR. If she needs move, jump, up, I'm going to have to give her like this. But I don't know that I want her having haste. Never mind. Hold on. What's another move, jump TMR that I could just toss on her? Stefan, thank you for rejoining the Saint of Eileen. Just yourself. It's your actual membership. Stefan, thank you for rejoining. Welcome back to the church, dude. Saint of Eileen level support continues. I don't know, Heriki. I imagine for the person who did this run, they had them using it. What's a move plus 1 TMR? Valentine's Ildira. That's what I'm looking for. I just haven't seen it. Like, where is that thing? Ketones TMR as well. True. Here it is. This is what I want. Yeah, that's the one. Boom. But this has agility on it. We'll see. We'll see. Uh-oh. It begins. Stefan gifts 10 memberships. Who's getting it? What's up, James? Joshua, Zenultra, Blaz23, Hafid, Anthony, Martin, Chubut, Kai Haro, Elwin, and In Jordan. Welcome to the church. Stefan, once again, thank you for the 10 gift bomb. That is awesome. Okay, now hold up. The Sephiroth in this fight goes right. Okay, I need to run this again and see if Sephiroth does the right thing. You feel like Venera getting Dream Enhancement was overlooked? Lobster's like, I dodged it. Okay, so let's see. Bells. Okay, I got that going for me. Good. I gotta turn stupid Tifa's Saintly wall off. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's normal though. Dwayne moves up and attacks. Oh, do you know what? You know what? I'm gonna have to 140 Dwayne. Because I need Sephiroth to move differently, maybe. We'll see. I have an extra antler or two, so it's not the biggest deal. It's interesting to me, too, that you, like, want this Venera over here. I feel like Cloud might be better than Venera. If I'm just going to have him run over there and, like, be doing stuff, we'll see. Okay, so my Sephiroth, Telluric Fury, into Dwayne, getting countered and Rising Twilight. That agility down is nice, and the Dark Resist down is good. So we're going to be crushing him now. Now, does Venera come over and start hitting him? Okay, so Venera comes over and drops her LB on him. That's interesting. And then Shadow Lynx will chain on him. Okay, so far so good. Tifa's going to ruin it. This is why I got to get Tifa out of there. Like, Tifa just butchered this. This was a really good run, I think, until Tifa ruins it. Because then it would be... oof. Yeah, Cloud doing triple slash on the left side, that does seem really good. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what their team does. So in the run I'm watching, man, Tifa just is like purposefully doing nothing. Shadow Lynx on Ice actually kills the two mobs in the back. Tifa goes and kills mobs in the back. Wow, okay. I crashed. I'm restarting the game. Man, yeah, the run that I'm watching isn't even that great. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Oh, yeah, Orochi, that compensation was like... yeah, I believe that was a long time ago. Neuro Euro, thank you for following on Twitch. Welcome to the channel. Lobster says, I have Tifa only using Revitalize and Paladin slashes. Yeah, that might be the way to go. But, like, the thing is, no, because Tifa ends up warp striking. Well, okay, Tifa's turn... Let me do a couple things here. Let me show you how they set this up, because I get what they did. I get what they did. So, they gave Dwayne... Okay, well. Tell it's been a minute since I've used old Dwayne. Oh, look, I also don't have... Yeah. Okay, hold on. I got some things to adjust. 15K on each run. Already made 2 Mogul Cloaks. Yeah, right, and that's good. I just, like, we're trying to get top 10 in total score. So, I just want to get, like, I'm going to cash in all these tickets. I want to get big points. Or as big a points as I can. There's a lot of mobs on this Dwayne Master Ability 2 map. Dwayne needs to use Rising Twilight on Sephiroth? Yes, correct. He does. Because that gives us the, by Dwayne using Rising Twilight, that gives, Shadow Lynx can do it as well, but if Dwayne does it or Shadow Lynx, it gives you the elemental hit. You can drop their elemental resist and hit it for weakness hits. So yeah, that's the play there. Yeah, my Dwayne, Mason, my Dwayne needs some loving. My Dwayne needs some loving. Okay. Like these files. I don't know, man. Like some of these maps. There you go, Sephiroth. Summon on him. Okay. Did 99.9% of his health. Get him, Shadow Lynx. There you go. That's the girl. Alright, 50 Viz. Excellent. Dwayne gets his Master Ability 2, which gives him... Okay, so I do indeed need his Dream Enhancement. Because let me quadruple check on this. Dwayne... Okay, here's Dwayne. No. What? Okay. How are they getting... Okay, somebody help me out here. How are they getting Sephiroth? Let me show you. Okay, first of all, let me go skip, let me do a 10 skip for Resonance. Stefan, me too. I'm also looking forward to FMA. There were some people that were like, this is coming out too early. Guys, we knew it was coming. We didn't know it was this week. It could have very well been next week. That doesn't make a huge difference in the amount of Visior you're going to have. It's not going to be much. I saw the FMA thing and I was only excited. Now, my guy doesn't come out for a while. Okay, let's get Venera maxed out on Fenrir. Let's get Shadow Lynx maxed out on that one. That's staying there. Sephiroth, let's get you another Esper. Let's get you a cost-limited option Esper. Like Demon Wall. That's an interesting... Not cost-limited, but it's still a good one, I think. Dwayne, let's get you something like... Oh man, I don't know. Dwayne's got so many. Let's do Titan. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll need a Titan. And then Tifa, let's get you. Oh man. Yeah, Tifa could get a big girl like where's Dark. Goodness gosh, stuff on a list. There we go. Boom, Dark Tetra. Great. Now we'll skip this 10 times. Saving all for the near collabs. Hey, yeah, someday. They did say it's coming back eventually. Yes, King Bradley Actix, exactly. Yep, and JP is getting an all Final Fantasy collab rerun with Final Fantasy V coming out. And the big thing about that rerun is that it'll be Master Ability 2s and 140s for all FF units. So it's gonna take me some time to look through those and see what I think about them, because I just haven't had time yet. Obviously, the news just dropped this morning, but that's just cool. Like, I'm excited they're just dealing with it. Just give it to them all, and let's move on. Any thoughts on character-specific buff items like Moogle Cape? I don't mind it. I think it's just a thing. Now, Moogle Cloak specifically, I don't like the item. I think it's just, like, weird. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, yeah. People are mentioning no Final Fantasy Tactics. Right. It's just the mainline Final Fantasy games. The like what yeah, the ones with numbers. It's those ones. Sorry, I should have been. That's my fault. I could have been more clear on that. Okay, Sephiroth. You're back on Anima. Dwayne, you're back on whatever I had you on. What did I have Dwayne on? Omega. And then Tifa. You know what? Like, how can I get Tifa? Okay. Paragon of the Night gives Dwayne hate. No, it does not. Swift Shadow does. So why? Okay, let's watch this again. I hope they do as well, Fires My Blood. I want to see a new unit for Tactics as well. I want to keep seeing new units for Tactics. Okay, that's what I want her to do. I feel like maybe I need to put... Do you know what I need to do? I need to put Bowtie on Tifa. I put Bowtie on Tifa and then let her cast her move jump. Because right now the boss is aggroing Dwayne. But I need him to run to the right. Oh, he did it. Okay, that's where I want him to go. Perfect. Now I need Shadow Lynx to come kill these two in the back. Let's see if she'll do it. Tifa will go kill this mob. Perfect. And see, she warps there, which is what I need. Okay, Sephiroth starts hitting Sephiroth. Great. Lynx, go. Okay, Lynx is doing what I want her to do. Awesome. I need Dwayne to debuff his Dark Resist. No, he did Armor Crusher. Okay, I need to turn Armor Crusher off for Dwayne and switch it to Twilight. Interesting here. Go kill the backline. Tifa, why? Okay, I need to turn all of her slashing moves off. All of them. I need her going and killing this stuff back there. I don't want her messing with Sephiroth. Somehow I need her to be able to go kill the Earth Boy back here. This will be better, though. This will be a better score. We're closer. Not really. All right, let's see. How about we do... Beowulf will be cool. I think it will be... I bet you they do... oh my gosh. What's his name? The main bad guy. Wygarf. Wygarf. I bet you they do him. I need her warping move off. Okay, or on this one. What was I going to change here? Yes, Dwayne needs to Dark Resist Rising Twilight. This one. Okay. So I need to turn like everything else off for Dwayne. Man, I don't need it. Don't really care about those, honestly. Okay, so that's probably fine. Now, I wonder if speeding Dwayne up would be good. But I need Tifa to be... okay, I need to turn some stuff off for Tifa. She needs to not cast Saintly Wall. I think I fixed her as long as she casts her move buff. Then I think I'm fine. Okay. Let's try this run and see what happens. Meliaduel over Wiregraph. Yeah, Lobster, for real. Meliaduel, and I know you guys probably heard me talk about this before. That's my girl from Final Fantasy Tactics, though. I loved her in that game. Like, she's not even a huge part of the story or anything, but I just loved her, like, design. Wins FF8 when we wake up from our dream. Oh, I gotta turn Absolute Terror off. Whoops. I need Dwayne to probably be casting his, some kind of AP restore. But now Tifa will kill that guy. And now, I think if the turns work out, Tifa will end up taking out the, Earth dude in the back. Which is great. That's points. Rising Twilight, if you've got the AP, which he doesn't. Okay, so this is scuffed. This is a really really busted run. It's almost good, except for that. Well, it's almost getting better. Gosh, Tifa ran out of AP? Why would she choose to go punch the cactus? That's an odd choice to me. Now he'll use Rising. Yeah. Too late, Dwayne. Well, there she did it. That's what I wanted her to do before. Stream Hero says, I need advice. Should I pull Reagan or skip for FF5 units? Stream Hero, I have no idea. You were talking about the JP game, and that is not a game that I am in tune with. Like, I just know what's coming. This is a better score. I just know what's coming in so much as when it's sort of coming to global, and then I look deeply at it. I'd say if you're... look, Final Fantasy V, the collaboration looks really high. Mainline Final Fantasy units are awesome. I might even wait for then. That's probably what I do. Okay, $10 super chat coming in from Stefan says, I still have yes, I know exactly. Look, I've read the first 4 words of Stefan's super chat. I know exactly what he's going to talk about. I'm not going to read the rest of it. I bet you he's talking about the 1 versus 1 Wiregarth mode, and you only had 1 save slot, and you couldn't beat him because you leveled up Ramza as like a knight or something like I did, and then you can't win and you just auto lose. Let's see. I still have PTSD for facing Wiregarth for the PS1 version. I was too low level and saved right before facing him and was locked. Yep, and you have to start the whole game over. Yep. I do the exact same thing. I do the exact same thing. Exactly the same. It is like nightmare level stuff. Like, it was awful. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I can't, like, so bad. Okay, this is too expensive, maybe. I'm going to turn that off. Let's see about that. Then I need Dwayne regenerating his AP somehow. What I could do is give him this and give Shadow Links an oldie but a goodie. This girl, Oldoa's Apron. Let's try that. Wingstern, Bradley, and Miranda is your plan. That's a good plan. I like that plan. You guys, like, Bradley, the thing about King Bradley, we've still got, like, 4 weeks for him. Like, the collab is dropping, and, like, we got time. We got time. Okay, I'm going to give... I dropped... You know, I don't know. I'm going to give Shadow Lynx a little more damage. I feel like she might need it. Nah, I'm good. Okay, let's try this. Oh, wait. I need to turn Dwayne's moves off. But they certainly didn't in the video. I'm just going to try it anyway. Wait, I already turned them off. I literally only want you to do Rising Twilight, Dwayne. Turn that off. Okay. Oh, it was his vision card move that he did. That's why I messed it up. Can you turn that off? Yes. Okay, also what I can do is I need to go level those vision cards. But I'm not going to go level the vision cards yet. Because maybe this is like the perfect combo. If water's your strongest, Stream Hero, isn't the 100 cost water unit for Final Fantasy V free? Not free. You know, like, they're giving them away, but, you know, you'll have to build them still. But isn't it a handout? Like, it's our first 100 cost handout unit or something like that? Okay, that seems like a better thing. Now, go right still. He went really right. Wow, okay. Notice the change. By not killing that first little guy... Okay, Tifa, do you have an AoE move so you can kill both of those? Wait, she went straight for the back line. What in the world? Oh, things just got weird. Things got way too weird. Bart's is free and he's light. Okay. So the water character is not the freebie. Goodness gracious, Dwayne. You are struggling right here, my dude. This run is really bad. And it's all because Dwayne didn't kill that first guy. Like... weird. So, okay, I must have Dwayne walk forward and kill one of those then. So he's going to need a longer range move. How can I get him to do his dark resist down? If, like, I can't... What did they do in the video? I'm going to go rewatch the video. Okay, in the video, Dwayne does what? They have Sephiroth kill the second elemental. Dwayne steps forward in Rising Twilight Sephiroth. So what the heck does he do with his first move? Armor Crusher on the elemental. Okay. That was my new high score. That, my stupidest run ever right there was my high score. What? We can top 16 then. We can top 16. That's not a thing. Okay, so Armor Crusher on. It's only 22. That's probably fine. Let's see how this run goes. I wonder, how are people getting 22,000 on this one? Like, I know there's ways to be, like, super cheesy with it and have, like, you know, 10 bravery units out here just chaining stuff to death. But, man, oh man. He goes to 19 AP after the Armor Crusher. See? Like, I might need a way of getting Dwayne a little more initial AP. Which there's ways, I believe. Now, Tifa's going to go back line here, I think. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. That's fine. Sephiroth will kill both of these. I don't hate this. Lynx will move up and kill the back line. Dwayne will go. He needs to Rising Twilight. Perfect. Okay, we've got Dwayne working. Into the Venera limit break. Excellent. Okay. Now Tifa might go kill the cactus. Oh, I was really hoping Tifa would go kill the cactar. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, Telluric Fury. This might set up well. Okay, nice. Now kill him for a big overkill. Okay. Good evening, Kamian. This might be 16K. Oh, worse. That's worse. 15.5. What can I do better? What move, I wonder, is like what moves is the person in this video using? So let's see. I'm just going to go through it right here. Here's what moves they are using. Venera walks up, Vampire Cleavers the re-raise guy. Okay, that's the same. Sephiroth walks up and actually multi-hit kills the Elemental. So I think their Sephiroth has Limit Break off. Shadow Lynx kills the two ads. Tifa combos down the back guy. So far about the same. Then we go Venera, Limit Break Sephiroth. Sephiroth. I feel like my turn order is better than this. Huh. Yeah, like, that's kind of garbage. Or I feel like mine is better. Okay, well, I'm close. I'm close. What can I do? Dwayne LB. Dwayne's out of AP. You know what? What's Shadow Lynx? Hold on. She has... She can LB the boss. Do this? I like that idea. Okay, so there's an adjustment. Now I'm going to go to Tifa right here. All right, let's see. Let's see what they can do. I'm also considering putting Cloud in on the left. What's up, SLG? Like, instead of having Venera run over here and kill this stuff, I wonder if it wouldn't just be better to have Cloud run over there and kill all that stuff. Especially if I just leave Triple Slash on, and I have a, like, instead of having Lynx pop Inherited Tyranny and run forward, maybe just have, I don't know, we'll see. Because, like, Cloud could walk up here, Triple Slash. That's hitting a lot more, that's scoring more points. And Tifa runs to the back. I like what Tifa does there. I would love for her, though, to go hit the Cactar next. This is fine. I mean, I could turn Octo Slash off. Like, that's something I could do as well. Ending Axle, okay. Rising Twilight. Like, Cloud could just as easily walk over here and chain him. But then I don't need Rising Twilight. Yet. I wish Tifa... Oh, she did it! That's better. We kill the cactus. Now Telluric Fury. Good God, every counterattack. Now she should limit break. Yep, good. Okay, and then Dwayne with the big kill. This should be a better score. What's up, Shakarak? Better. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to try Cloud instead of Venera. I'm going to try Cloud and let those other guys just do their thing. Okay, I'm going to do two things, actually. I'm going to drop Venera. No, just one thing at a time. Don't be stupid. One thing at a time. Cloud in. Give him... I mean, these are all bonuses, right? Let me just give Cloud something that scales with attack. And then I'll give him... Sure. Damage limit up. He might want that. I don't know that he necessarily needs it, but I think I already have him tuned for this. Yeah, I have Ranger off. Well, you know what, though? Now I need Ranger off for him to pop bells. Let's see what they do like this. Let's see what they do like this. Okay. Scorpion Sentinel? Yeah, I could do that. I wonder if Cloud will go for the back line here. God, I almost want Dwayne not hitting that. No, that's right. If Dwayne doesn't kill that, it, like, wrecks the whole thing. Okay, see, I was wondering if Cloud would do that. Now I wonder what Shadow Lynx will do. This will be the LB. She might go for this guy. Ooh, she moved really far away and limit breaked him. I don't like that. But we'll see. Now, he goes. Cloud should chain this guy. Cloud, come on, man. Cloud, what are you doing? There's no way that was the optimal damage play. Zero chance. Absolutely not. This is... And, like, why this... Tifa. Goodness gracious. Shadow Lynx on ice over here just completely trolling. And then he gets a turn right before the end. Okay, yeah, right. No chance. Worst score yet. What's up, Lego Pants? I say worst score yet. It's actually the best score so far. So go figure. Yep. That's actually the #1 score I've gotten. Okay. Now watch this. Let's say these units did what I wanted them to do instead of what the AI does. Slot 1 Cloud, his agility is high. I give him Odin for that. He's at 110. Yeah, Scorpion Sentinel's probably better. Whoever suggested that, you're right. This is way down here. There it is. Now Cloud will hit like a truck. And I could give... Alright, now watch this. let's say all these units did what I wanted them to, instead of what they want to do. Okay, Cloud's over there. Lynx, you're over here. Sephiroth, you're over here. Dwayne's right there. Tifa's right there. Let's go. So Cloud, Bells. Although he has 37 AP. Sharpshoot is 19, which would leave him with 18. And Triple Slash is 16. Watch this. Could you not go like here into... into Sharpshoot? Really? You can't get there? Truthfully? Barrage would get there. Wow. Okay, never mind. So he runs up in Bells. Trust Stones, Feng Shui J. I have Trust Stones on it. Now, she can't Warp Strike in yet, but I'll have her move. Actually, I will have her cast her TMR and then move. AP Restore. AP Restore. Now, Dwayne, this time, I'm going to have Dwayne use... I think I still need to kill that thing. Magic Infuse only costs 20. Armor Crusher's only 18. Yeah, Armor Crusher. It's important that that thing gets killed. Because now Sephiroth will step forward a little bit. If you don't kill that, he won't. Okay, Cloud right here is going to Triple Slash the back line. This dude is weak to Slash and Water. Yeah, do it. Boom, boom, boom. And Cactars are worth bonus points, I believe. Okay, now this time Tifa is going to quadruple hit this guy. Just knock him straight out of here. And run towards the back. Sephiroth's going to step up. Octo Slash. Yeah, I don't know that I need the AP consumption down. I think Telleric Fury is just better. But... Shadow Flare him. Lower CT. There's not a world where that's the play. I don't think. Definitely not. From here, can you Fury him? Just barely no. So move here. Yeah, just do the LB. It's whatever. Okay, Lynx. Move here, Limit Break. Goodness. Okay, Dwayne. Cheapest move you got is 612. And he'll get AP Restore, so we can do it again. Cloud can now triple hit this guy. And he comes back to life, so we can triple hit him again. Fantastic. Whatever. Tifa. I want you to punch this guy 4 times again. Bang, 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 bang. Sephiroth. Fury. Slap, slap, slap. Lynx. What is a summon? Nah. Okay, see, at this point, Sephiroth is slash resist, dark resist down. Shalina, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Welcome to the channel. So I could triple combo, but that's not great. I think Stun Blade is the better play. And then Tifa kills him. God, stupid counterattack. Oh my gosh, the counterattack. Slap, slap, slap. Dwayne. Okay, Sephiroth gets to go before he does. Oh, this will be great. Every time. This could be a nice run. It would have been better if Tifa could have killed this guy, but she can't. A summon here from Tifa that like did something for the squad would have been better than that. Oof. Telluric Fury. Okay, that's a huge overkill right there, too. Like, monstrously high overkill. I feel like that should be a good score. Okay. It's not bad. It's barely better than the auto, though. Like, barely. Yeah, Fabricio, doesn't that suck? Like, Shadow Links on Ice with Drain Rush would be so useful right here. Just doesn't have it. Does Vanilla Links have bonus on Trials? Nah. Nope. Okay. I don't know if there's anything I like change here. I could try this. Watch this. I'm going to have Cloud Barrage. And I'm going to have Shadow Links move right. Okay, watch this. Let's see if this works. Watch this. An ad plays for a Hyundai. You got an ad? Wait. Cloud. You should be in barrage range right there, Cloud. Hold on. He should have been able to shoot turn 1. Oh, Lord. Oh, get me out. Get me out of here. Well, I'd lose the points. No, I definitely did not plan that, Lego. No, I did not. I should have. I have zero control over what ads and when they play on Twitch. Like zero. Well, maybe I'm supposed to have control over it, but I certainly do not. Oh, I see why that worked out, honestly, because Venera doing that, if she's debuffing the dark resist of that thing and then hitting it, she is hitting weaknesses. So that's not terrible. And then Dwayne's doing the debuff there. That's not the worst. Now Cloud's hitting Sephiroth, I think. Oh my god, he what? Cloud! He does the dumbest things. Like, what in the wide world of sports is Cloud doing? Watch, this run will be the best. It's almost guaranteed at this point that this is the best run, because it's the stupidest by far. And whenever you just have an awful run, it will definitely be the better one. Tifa, don't punch him. Oh my gosh. Why? Can I turn Tifa's auto... Can somebody help me turn Tifa's auto attack off for a little while? Or I see to slow her down. What's up, Safe? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I hope you're doing good as well. I told you that'd be a good run. For no reason. Okay. I'm going to turn Tifa's speed down. Yeah, that barrage was super troll. Replace Cloud with Venera, but send your Sephiroth to the left. Cloud, I replaced Venera with Cloud, and I've liked that better. Okay. Yeah, just use Knights of the Round. Yeah, that's a big hit. That's a big chaining move. That'll do lots of chaining things. Okay, I wonder if this is enough. Like, does this make her slow enough? Maybe. I could also... This has agility on it. Okay, I could tune her even lower. Let's try this. I'm going to turn Barrage off. That was just ridiculous. What happens if you change Dwayne's sword to the +6 Nagnarok with the 1k damage limit up? You know, that would make like a little bit of difference sometimes, but it's not damage limit that's hurting me here. Damage limit is not hurting me in any way. What's hurting me, like what hurt my run there was Tifa broke my chain. I needed just other people to go before she did. Like, I really like this. That's a great start. That's Cloud scoring a bajillion points. And then this is Tifa scoring a bajillion points. That's great. Dwayne takes that. Lynx will now go limit break this guy, which is fine. Like, that's not the worst case scenario. I would just rather Cloud triple hit it instead of what he does. Dwayne will Rising Twilight. Great. Okay, now Cloud went back at / Sephiroth this time. I think that's the better play. Oh, that's way better. If that's a weakness hit, that's way better. Okay, she punched the... She didn't kill him. She didn't kill him. I need her to kill him. Okay, Cloud kills him. That's interesting. Holy cow. This run, if this scores points, get me out of here. If you put a unit with hate to the far left and put Sephiroth in the number 3 spot, he may kill the re-raise zombie and hit boss with Octo Slash. At least that's how it worked for you. Yeah, I could see that. That's not a terrible score. I mean, I've got an over 16k auto run. I'm kind of happy with that. I think what I'm going to do is just put... Like, my 16k run was to have Lynx just go forward with AP restore. That was fine. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. We're going to get over 16k a run. I need to just move on for now and then come back here and try and like high score this later. 20k run? Wow. Venera slot 4 to horizontal shot those fairies, then go slashing. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm feeling good for now. Like, I'm going to get a lot of points. We're going to push this into top 10. Yeah, but it's only an extra 25 points times your modifier. So it's actually, like, if your modifier is like 3.75, it's almost 100. Give Tifa a jeweled ring. Okay, I'll come back and mess with that in a minute. We need to... I have to record the update video. I have to do that today. Like, that has got to become my #1 priority. And then back to this. Okay. Let's do that. Let me check my scenes here. That's not right. This is it doesn't look normal. Something's off here. I feel like something's not the way it used to be. Let's figure that out. Well, that's a lot better. It's still a little small. I don't hate this. Like, hold on. What's a vision card look like? Nah, it's too zoomed out. We can get more zoomed in. That's better. That's the normal way. I dig it. I dig it. Okay. What's up, Bella? How you doing? Hey, shout out to the Philippines and Bella out there cheering on. Bella was all over the live stream tournament on Friday night. Bella, that almost killed me, by the way. Like, my Saturday was shot. Like, I was just all day. Because, of course, Baby J gets up at, like, 6 in the morning. And it just, dude, please, why? Awful. But it was really fun. Now, let's look at Alphonse. Wait, I want to do these in different order. Let's start with Ed, because Ed's the free boy. So, Ed has a cloth armor. Interesting stats on this thing. Like, 2 agility. Don't love the stats here, but what's the cloak do? Gives regenerate for 3 turns. If you have regenerate, 25 single target resist. Okay. That's a lot. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. His master ability, HP, wind attack, dream enhance, AoE resist, like that, slash resist, pierce resist, that's okay, and then wall breaching attack gets upgraded. Looking at his kit. So, what are his jobs? First of all, FMA, obviously, Spellblade Strider. I feel like Spellblade's going to be his best job. I feel that's probably the way. Alphonse and Edward are the brothers' names. Man, he's all about slash and pierce resist. This is interesting. Then magic resist, earth resist. Okay, agility move, accuracy, defense pin. Okay, so this seems great. This seems good. Conditionally good. These are all good. None of these suck. You want to go beefy? You can get slash pierce resist there. You can get more of it here. That's a lot of slash and pierce resist for our boy. What's his base here? He's at slash. He's a slash pierce resist kind of guy. And his magic resist can get kind of high as well. Counter move. Equivalent exchange. Oh yeah. How many times do I use that word in a joke? 100% hit counter move, which is interesting. He has magic guard or damage reduction flat. Okay. Oh, I'll pull for Alphonse. Of course I will. I don't know that I go super hard for him. We'll look at his kit here in a second, and I'll probably hype myself up making the video. Okay, so let's see. Striking damage. Cheap move is a strike resist debuff, 121%. Power of the machine armor, which upgrades to essence of mechanical armor. Self buff. Gives himself dispel all buffs plus physical damage for 3 turns and magic damage. And protect. And AP restore. So a nice buff right there. Give him that AP restore and the protect. Stone pillar transmutation. This is the 2-hit, 100% hit move. So he won't suck versus evade. This gets upgraded to also give him 3 turns of 30 defense pin. That's nice. His group buff is a big deal. AoE resist 15 with slash. I mean, this dude is going to have a lot of slash and pierce resist. Does that matter? Not all the time. Ghost Code, thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. units like, there's a lot of like dark units in the game right now that just don't really care about your slash resistance. Sephiroth. So still, stacking it is not the worst thing ever, and that you get to stack it with the AoE resist, that's the important thing. Okay, he has a piercing move right there, he has a barrier breaking move, and his barrier making move, if he has AP restore on, is a 225% modifier, big damage attack. So not a bad free unit. Honestly, looking really strong for a freebie. Grounding, he gives himself a chance to inflict mobilize and disable, and it's a defense debuff. Okay. No chaining moves. He has another piercing move. Spellblade gives him this, which I wondered if, like, again, it's more resist stacking if you wanted to do that, or a magic shield, which is probably better. 70% magic shield's kind of nuts. I don't know. I could see him going, that's too many buffs, though. You gotta cast this one, I feel like. And so do you do that one and that one, or do you build them an anti-physical group and go get the protect and the AP? I feel like the AP restore is too important. Okay, Strider could give him an attack spirit buff if he wanted it, or more slashing damage, or just some slashing damage options. And then he has a defense debuff. Again, a lot of defense debuff resistance out there. Okay, decent for a free unit. Like, yeah, if you build him, I don't think you'll be disappointed, especially if you like him, he's fun. Slash resist penetration is what I was talking about, Rukia. There's just a lot of slash resistance penetration, I feel like. Okay, Alphonse. So, the guy you got to pull for. Armor. Don't love the stats. The buff. Attack 40% and absorb damage for 3 turns. It's another one of these. These are cool. I don't know that they're, like, excellent, but it's cool. It's another lifesteal one. He gets HP, defense, single target resist 15. He gets 200% chance for physical damage, 15% for self. So he gets kind of a permanent reaction ability right here to reduce physical damage. Wait, is this reflex? How does this read? Chat, how does this read? Okay, 200% chance. He has a 50% chance to reflex physical, right? Correct? And then upgrade skill Kaisu Yaishan. Let's see. Okay, defense aggro seems necessary. Agility luck is good. Attack jump conditionally really good. Love the AoE resist right there. Move jump. HP slash pin. Probably not that one. Okay, main job. Critical evasion debuff with striking damage. AoE resist buff for himself 20. Slash resist, AoE resist, elemental chain resistance, and dispels protect. Really, really good buff right there. His other self buff is a physical damage shield with defense pin on top of it. Stalagmites is a debuff of defense and spirit for just 1 turn. No, I'm sorry. It's a damage move that gives him 30 defense and spirit for 1 turn. So it's like Sentinel, but with an attack tied to it. Yeah, that's interesting. Physical barrier break move right here again. AoE with an agility and attack debuff. Upgrades to be counterattack off for 3 turns. And the debuff on the attack goes up to 60%. Okay, that's cool. He has a 100% hit move that dispels all debuffs for himself. And it upgrades to also heal him. Wow. Honestly, for a lightning tank, he seems pretty strong. Like, this seems good. 200% chance to cause 50% more damage. Is that what it is? So he just causes 50% more damage? No, and you bring up a good point, Safe. It's like the Earth meta is on the horizon. So, okay, 200% chance to up physical damage. He's going to hurt. Man, this guy's going to hit hard. Okay. He has a blinding move that can stun, but it's a TP move. He has double strike. Ninja will give him... I don't know there's much useful here. No, not really. Dream Within a Dream. Okay, he does get Dream Within a Dream. Actually, that's useful. He gets a 3-hit chainer for lightning chaining. Okay. Notsub says, I thought it was reflex. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know. Knight. Gives him access to, like, debuffs, disable. Probably, I don't know. His sub-jobs are kind of iffy. Now, his limit break is a 2-hitter, attack buff, damage, and slows. Okay. Strong. Looks like a really good lightning tank. So, I think if you need a lightning tank for your account, here's your guy. I think there's probably newer players who don't have, like, Charlotte. Here. Go get a person who has single target and AoE resist built in. There and there. Stack that with vision cards. That's your best way to tank in the modern day anyway. The vision card is really interesting, though. I think a lot of people will go for this, especially if they want to run, like, oh, it's 200% in case of low faith. I got you. Okay. Yeah, so here we go. This is, like, if you're going to run the striking damage rainbow team, that was really popular for a while at JP, still might be. You want this card because it gives you your agility, single target resisted strike attack up. So usable by a lot of the people who are, like, look at this. Look at Earth. Like, Earth has these 2 people still coming. This is a freebie Earth unit right here. I think this is a giveaway Earth unit. Dialdo's a really good, like, kind of tank for Earth. Okay, strike damage. Striker, 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 slime, strike, strike, Flagbearer Glassy, strike, strike. She has striking damage. Strike, 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 strike. So yeah, you can see the Rainbow Strike team. Eileen's on there. What more could you want? So it's a good card. This is a really good card too for, like, look at this. Look at this Earth team that can run this card. Eileen. No, I'm just kidding. But, like, Dialdo, Urel, something would be good here. So it's good for Earth, for Wind. Not bad. Not bad. Ice. Strike. Yeah, there's potential here for Ice. This card's usable by a lot of units. Fire, it's kind of bad. Lightning. Okay. Renan gets a big buff today. Or this tomorrow. It's still not the best. So you do have Resnick. Okay. Water team that wants this. Probably not. Light. Absolutely not. And Dark is probably a no as well. So at least there's some elements that this is pretty good with. It's a great card. I think a lot of people will pull for this card. Okay, the stopwatch, the gear. So Ed's stopwatch. Let me refresh this page and translate it for the video, for the sake of the video. You got a defense version, a spirit version, and accuracy version. The accuracy with 24, that's kind of nice. It gives pierce and slash resistance again. So just more ways for this guy to get those resists. AP consumption down 15. Wind attack 15. That's strong for him. And reaction block rate 30. Overall, it's a piece of gear for him, and it's really mid for everybody else. Like, it's just pierce slash resist for everybody else. That feels old to me. But if you're running Al, or if you're running Ed, it could be good. Al's Chalk Case. Okay, you have a defense version that's good. Well, that's your best stat version of this thing. You get debuff resistance 100 when your HP's above 70. Alright, that's fine. He gets 30% attack and 5 aggro. That's a big deal. And 15% HP. So once again, not a great piece of gear for random other units. But for Al, it's good. Setia. Okay, Setia's getting buffed. Let's look at this one. So her let's look at global Setia. Not a lot going on there. Then let's look at the Setia we're getting Wednesday. She looks like this. So, defense pin 20 stays the same. Magic resist goes to 30%. 20 crit damage. Love that. And then she gets a little bit of AP help. She gets AP restore 5 on a critical hit. That might not seem huge, but you want her spamming her skills. This could very well get her one more turn of skill use or something. And she gets initial AP 15. So, like, if she's critting, she could go a buff that's not AP restore. And then every turn she's critting, you can add 5. So, you start with 15. Let's say you get 3 turns off. That's another 15 from here for 30 more AP. Not bad. She gets 20 defense pin right there, so 20 plus 20 is 40, and then heat, seal, radiation, one of her moves gets upgraded. So, she has missile attack pin already. So, she's a penetrator. Let's see here. Heat, this is now counter chance off for 100. Critical evasion down, that's new. Decrease critical rate 25, that's new. 165 damage stays the same, and healing power down still the same. Okay, so that's what she gets. Good buff. Good buff. Love Setia. Used her a lot back in the day. Yeah, she does. She gets her 140 on Wednesday. Really strong. Now, what's her weakness? If you're a Setia player, you know her weakness. Her weakness is she is blind as heck. She needs to wear an Alex ring +6 or anything with a sliver of evasion just dodges the heck out of her. So, you just have to build her for that, and then you're fine. Because, yeah. I mean, you can... I think you're going to run this every time, obviously. And then, I like range up on her, so I would go like range +2. You really need her not walking up and dying. So, there we go. That's Setia. Now, Renan also gets a big buff. Here's the Renan we got today. Here's the Renan we get Wednesday. So, let me refresh this page so I can translate it. Here it is. Now, previously, AoE resist 10. I actually like that. And activation time down. Cool. That all stays the same. He gets 10% more agility, which his base agility is... well, I gotta go to the builder. Hold on. His base agility is 53. So that's 5 more agility. Putting him at 60. You guys can't see it. Puts him at 68. So he's now a fast unit, which is really good for him. I gotta translate the page again. Yeah, sure. Good enough. He gets pierce resistance 20%. Magic attack resist pin 15. He picks up 20 more magic, 15 more AoE resist. So that's 25 AoE resist from his master abilities. Then he gets an upgraded skill that I'll have to translate the page again to see. It is Shidon Sealing / Reform gets upgraded. So, what's that now? It is now a 2-target move instead of a 1-target move. Barrier Breaker, counter off 200% damage. So a target move that hits 2 people, turns off their counter attacks, 200% damage, breaks barriers. Love it. Good move. I think this guy's good. I think you might see some Renan Skahal teams very soon. So there we go. Shall we record a video? Let's do it. Let's make a video. Let me turn the music off. Add my own in later. Good morning, everybody. Orin J here with another War of the Visions video, and today we're going to do a preview video for all of the new and upgraded stuff we are getting with tomorrow's patch. We've got the first round of Full Metal Alchemist coming in, as well as a couple 140s for some of our older Warrior of the Crystal units. 2 of the units, in fact, that don't get a lot of play in Global, they're going to start getting some now with this upgrade, especially if you already have them built. I think throwing an antler at them could be worth doing. Let's talk about it right now. So first, let's start with the FMA collab. We are getting the brothers, Edward and Al, coming our way. Edward is a free unit, and free in quotation marks, right? Like, you're still going to have to build him. It will probably cost you some Visior. He's a good free unit. Remember, this collaboration will run for probably over a month, so you can take your time, Chocobo Expedition, farm out as many free shards for our boy as you can. I think he's worth it, though. Let's talk about him. So, TMR, I don't love it. It's not the worst. Its stats are a little bit low, especially for a cloth armor. It does have 2 agility on it. The buff is a single target buff that gives you regenerate and 25 single target resist if your regenerate is on. Not awful. Just, it's nothing you're gonna pull for, but you don't have to pull for him anyway. Anyway, his master ability, he's gonna get the group buff. He has attack plus 25%. Okay, I like that. He gets 10 AoE resist, and he gets slash and pierce resistance with wall breaching attack skill upgraded. This man is all about slash resistance and pierce resistance. There are just so many ways to get those stats up for him. However, is that really impactful in today's game? I don't know, especially with slash resist. I feel like there's just a lot of slash resist pin out there, so it's not going to do the best thing for you. But here's some more of it if you want it. Determination of Steel. This gives him 12% HP and 12% more slash and pierce resist. Stacking them up. If you want some magic and earth resist, you could get that there. If you want agility and move, you could get that here. And I think you'll pretty much run that one all the time. And then I also love accuracy defense pin. I really just love defense pin. You've got to have it in the modern game as a damage dealer. He has 40 of it right there. All of these are useful. All of his support abilities are good. You'll mix and match them if you're using him. Now, equivalent exchange. This is a counter move, 30% chance to proc, a 100% hit chance, striking counter. He also has magic guard to reduce magic damage by 45%, 20% of the time, and presence detection, which is a 20%, 30% all damage reduction. I prefer presence detection here, or the equivalent exchange counter punch, one of those two. Okay. His job, it's a brand new job, it's called Full Metal Alchemist, not a surprise. His cheap move is a strike resist debuff for 3 turns, 121% damage. He scales purely off of attack at 120%. His self buff, he gives himself a buff where he dispels all buffs, haste, physical damage up, and magic damage up for 3 turns. So if he hits somebody with this buff on, he will dispel them. That's cool. He also gives himself protect, and he gives himself AP restore 5%. So he has a little mini bells built in. You always like to see that. Okay, Stone Pillar Transmutation gets upgraded. This is a single target move that hits 2 targets and gives him a 30% defense pin buff, putting his defense pin at 70 with his passive if you're running that. Awesome. He's got his defense pin taken care of. 165% damage modifier, and it's 100% hit attack. So he's not going to have a problem hitting evasion units. And in fact, even though his evasion hitting move is single target, he can hit 2 in 1 turn. Sure could have used him in Guild Wars today. I might have crashed to an evasion team. Let's move on. Okay, Blessing of Truth. This is his best buff, in my opinion, because he can give 15 AoE resist to himself and his allies. Stacking AoE and single target resist is just the strongest way to avoid damage in the current form of this game. I've talked about how there's attack type penetrations out there. There's really not a lot of ways to get around AoE resistance and single target resistance. If you can stack those, you will find yourself a really hard team to kill. He can stack it for his group. It's one of the things that makes him such a good free unit. He has access to a piercing move, alchemy spear. He has a physical barrier breaking move right here that also has a 60% modifier if he has his bells on, his like self bells or any other bells, making it a 225% hitting move in a diamond shaped AoE. So a big AoE damage dealing move, especially if he has AP restore going. His Full Metal Alchemist sub job, he has an immobilize, disable, defense debuff move that's TP, and then he has another piercing move. Spellblade. When would you run Spellblade? You would run Spellblade if you wanted slashing, but it scales off of magic, so just forget about that. And then you also have magic resist spirit buff. You could run this to stack those 2 things, or more likely you'll get this magic shield. 70% magic shield is strong, right? That would have to get knocked off of him if mages were hoping to kill him. Okay, moving on. Strider. So why would you run Strider? Well, it gives you access to an attack spirit buff. It also gives you access to slashing moves that scale off attack. Okay, that's better. And it gives him access to a multi-hitting move. So if you're building up a brand new kind of multi-hit win chaining team and you need a new unit for it, he could be your guy, especially for newer players. Good multi-hit move right there. And then he has a defense debuff that's a striking damage move with his limit break. Now, Debuff resistance is kind of all out there too, especially on tanks. Still, this is a free unit. This is a handout unit, and I think for a handout unit, he's pretty decent. If we look at his, let's go to the builder just real quick. I want to see what his agility is. So he's going to be a 67 agility unit. That's not slow. So he's not a slow boy either. You stack this resist, you stack this resist, you get some AoE resist, and you go do your thing. Okay, his brother Alphonse. So Alphonse is somebody we're going to have to pull for. He is a lightning tank. Seeker of Truth is his job. His master ability. He's got the group buff. He gets HP and defense. Yep, makes sense for a tank. He gets 15 single target resist. Okay, good. Like I was just talking about. This skill confuses me, but I believe this just means he does 15% more physical damage. The 200% chance, chat was talking about how that's probably just for, like, in case he has low faith, he will still get that 15% damage increase. I'm thinking that's what that is. At first, I thought this was reflex, and I was like, whoa, this dude's busted. No, I think it's a damage increase for himself. Or it's a 200% chance to avoid physical 15% of the time, but I think it's just a buff. And then upgrade skill, Kaisu Yi Shan. So that's what he gets. His TMR, I don't love the stats on it. The buff is a 40% attack buff for your allies, and it gives them like lifesteal 20%. It's another one of those. We already have one in the game. That's useful if you want to run some like vampire style team. Kind of neat, kind of neat. Let's look at his skills. So his support abilities. He has defense and aggro up. If you're running him as a tank, this is obviously really useful. Then agility and luck is never a bad thing. Attack up with jump 1. Situationally, very useful on some maps. You can give debuff resistance 15 and AoE resist. If you're stacking AoE resist on him, don't sleep on how good of a support ability Holy Protection from a Knight is. You can get move and jump +1 if you want that, or you could get HP and slash attack resist pin from Knight. Again, Knight brings really good support abilities. That's like the strength of Knight. Okay, counter. You have a 20% chance to reduce all damage taken by 30%. Yes, so Luciano confirms it's a multiply damage thing. Poison Needle Return is the ninja one where you can counter poison. And then Sword Guard, I think, is what you're going to run most of the time. It's exactly the same as Acceptance. So pick one of those two. You have a 20% chance to reduce your damage by 30%. Pick one of those. They're the same. Next, his main job. What's that bring into the game? Well, his cheap move is a striking move, and you can see he scales also purely off of attack that will decrease critical evasion for the target and deals 121% damage. It hits in a square around him, so it's really short range. Now, his self buff. This is really good. This is really good, especially in combination with his AoE resist passive. 25% slash resist, 20 AoE resist for 3 turns. That's nice. Elemental chain resistance, 80. Don't sleep on that. Like, getting chained down, like, one of the strengths of these, like, quicken teams that are out there right now is, like, Sephiroth hits you, and then Sephiroth hits you again, but he's chaining you. This will at least get rid of the elemental chain part of that. And then he gets Dispel Protect for 3 turns when he hits. Something to consider about Al here is he's a tank, yes, but he's going to hurt when he hits you. He's going to hurt a lot. He gets another self buff right here. Gives him a 50% physical damage shield and 50 defense pin. Again, he's tanky and he hurts a lot. Okay, Stalagmites. He has access to a piercing move that also gives him defense and spirit for 1 turn. When I look at this, I think of it as like as sort of a sentinel, like what paladins have, but with damage attached to it. So that's kind of cool. He has a physical barrier breaker that's a striking move, hits a short range, small AoE. It decreases agility and attack for the target, and it upgrades to also being a counter attack off for 3 turns. Love that. And the attack debuff goes up to 60%. Real big nerf to whoever he's hitting right there. Kaisu Flash. This is his job level 25 move. It is a striking move. 100% hit chance, 165% modifier. Dispels all debuffs from himself and restores his own HP. So he can heal himself a little bit with this move. Okay, that's cool. I like that as well. His Seeker of Truth sub-job, Stun Grenade is on there, can blind and stun targets, and he has Double Strike. If you need him for some like double punch chaining thing, probably not. You're more than likely not going to run Ninja Sub on him. You're probably going to run Knight to give him access to some like slashing moves with some debuffs attached to him maybe. I don't know. His Limit Break is a multi-hit move as well that it gives him 50% more attack, 200% damage modifier, striking, and will slow the target. more than likely the limit break will slow the target. So that's good. He brings a slow. Look, he's going to be a really good character to stack single and AoE resist on. He's going to have a lot of like beefy tank stats going for him, and he's going to hurt. He's going to be a good lightning tank for people who want a lightning tank because maybe they don't have Charlotte, but they've been building up some other lightning units. At 64 agility, he's not terribly slow. He's got a lot of HP. Is he good? Yes. I would say the drawback of him is Earth is about to power up in a big way. But if you want to run him on like a striking team as your tank, look at this card, Believers in Brotherhood. Now, I don't know that this card's a must pull for everyone, but if you want to run a Rainbow Strike team, which was a popular team in JP for a while, this card is the way. So it's a defense, attack, HP card. Once again, gives slash and pierce resist because it's got Edward on it, and he just has to have that stuff, I guess. Then, look at the group buff. It's agility, single target resist, strike attack. Very, very strong. This card is great for powering up your Rainbow Strike teams. It's also not bad for a lot of the elements, specifically like Earth. A lot of powerful, including 2 future Earth units, can use this, along with Uriel, Oberon, Eileen. Eileen, anybody? Yeah, I didn't think so. So Earth really likes this card. Wind, it's not terrible for Wind. Ice likes this card in some ways, especially some like cost limited ways. Fire, not really. Lightning loves this card. There's a lot of, get off there, Fire. There's a lot of good lightning units on here. Renan, Resnick, Alphonse. Still, I do think its best use is a mixed team like Perrine, a great striking unit, light and dark. Like, look, I'll put both of them on there. They hate this thing. But the strength of this card is definitely in its Rainbow Strike team unlocking potential. So if you want to do that, here's a card for you to go get. Okay, couple pieces of gear. Not a lot to say about this. Ed Silver Watch. Good accuracy version. Also has a defense and spirit version. The buff for everybody is slash and pierce resist. Not surprising. 8%. And then if you're Ed, you get AP consumption down, wind attack up, reaction block rate. It's a good piece of gear for Ed. You should farm one for him. I think it's kind of bad for most other units. Al's Chalk Case. So this is debuff resistance when your HP is above 70% for defense and spirit. It's a 15% HP increase for everybody. And then for Al, he gets 30% attack and 5 aggro. Okay, so some more initial aggro for Al. How he's going to tank, since he doesn't really generate more hate for himself, he has to run this piece of gear, in my opinion, and you have to have his passive ability on that generates hate. Otherwise, he's not really a tank, right? You got to have this piece of gear because that gives him 10. That gives him enough aggro. I guess I would consider him a tank at that point. He borders on it. He doesn't really generate his own hate that well. Unless, for example, like if we go back to him here, well, we're just talking. So if you go back to him here, you can go down to, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's how he generates his aggro. So there you go. That's it. So it's this move right here. He gets 5 and then 5 more from his piece of gear. So you want him to be your tank. You need this. Again, otherwise not super impressed with this for a lot of other units. Now, 2 Warrior of Crystal units are getting their 140 upgrade and their master ability 2 this week. Setia and Renan. Previously in Global, we have this master ability for Setia. When she came out, this was top tier, right? Group buff, defense pin, little magic resist. Man, it was great. Since then, it's been a long time. She's fallen off. Now what does she get? Her defense pin staying the same. She gets 20% more magic resist. That's at 30 now. She gets 20 critical damage, which I love. She is now absolutely meant to be built as a critting unit. She gets AP Restore 5 when she crits permanently. So if she crits somebody, she's going to get 5 AP back. Combine that with initial AP 15, she's not really going to have the kind of AP problem she might have had before, potentially opening you up to like some TMRs that give a big accuracy buff. That's how I always had to run her before, but then I'd run out of AP. This will give me another little bit of damage turns with my accuracy buff if I have to run that on a TMR. She also picks up 20 more defense pin, putting her at 40, and her skill gets upgraded. Okay, let's look at that skill upgrade real quick. It's this one right here. It will now, this is her AoE diamond-shaped attack, right? It's one she uses all the time. Counterattack off 100, that stays the same. But now it decreases critical evade, again, helping her be a crit unit, and decreases critical rate for the target for 3 turns. 165% modifier stays the same, and it nerfs their healing power. Super strong move. And the strength of Setia lies in the fact that you get missile attack resist pin here. You can run like the diamond code on her, and now you have a defense pin, you got missile attack pin. You're looking pretty good. I still think you need to run range up on her. I think she's still going to die fairly easily, but she is now a modern day DPS unit. I like these upgrades a lot. Okay, Renan. What are you looking like, Renan? Well, right now, we have this Renan. He has 10 AoE resist. I like that. And activation time down. I like that. But none of those really help him do damage. What is he getting? All that stays the same. All his old stuff stays the same. But he's getting 10% more agility. Yes, good. He needed that. He's getting 20% more pierce resist. Okay. And he's getting magic attack resist pin 15. I really like that. He's also picking up 20% more magic if you dream enhance him. He's getting 15 more AoE resist, putting him at 25 just from his master and dream abilities. And then sheet and sealing / reform is getting upgraded. Let's go look at that. So where are we at, Renan? Sheet and sealing. This now is a 2-target move. It breaks barriers, reduces counter chats, 200% modifier, just like it was before. But now this is a single target move that hits 2 targets. So you pick 2 targets, you break their barriers, you drop your bomb on them. That's really cool. Renan is meant to be this like hard to kill, high damage unit. I think he is that still. I think you will see some Renan Skahal something teams for a little bit. Remember? Earth is on the up. King Bradley's in like 4 or so weeks. Then there's other Earth units coming after him. Earth's time is coming. So if this is kind of your window for lightning, maybe, while Skahal's still like God tier and Earth hasn't arrived yet, but we're in the collab where Earth is going to arrive. And it starts in the last weeks of this collab when King Bradley gets here. Okay, guys, that's the video. It's a long one today. There's a lot of stuff coming this week. Thank you for watching. Good luck on your polls if you're polling. I will be live on Wednesday. I'll do some polls. Remember, with a collaboration like this, though, it's long. It's long. If you're on the fence about whether you should pull this stuff at the beginning of the collab, wait. Just wait. We're going to get Mustang and Bradley over the next few weeks. Ed and Al are going to be here probably the whole time. So chill out. If you want to save your biz until then, do so. And just take advantage of maybe any good deals or something we get in the shops in the meantime. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was a lot of words. I'll put my music back on. Now, man, my total score is going up. Let's set up, I'm going to set up a macro. Might be a good time to start shifting into wind. Yeah? Well, yeah, you'll start seeing Earth for sure. The problem is, like, I don't think you'll see near, like right now, you see so much Sephiroth because Dark is so accessible and like a lot of people have it. So Sephiroth's a really easy, like, yeah, sure, we're just going to play some Sephiroth now. I don't know that Earth will be the same way. You'll see a lot of top tier Earth teams. Oh, let's build Hyoh up. I need to get an arena team built. You'll see a lot of top Earth teams, but I don't know that it'll be like such a wall like the other ones, like these other top tier units have been. I hope that made sense. I am extremely tired. Okay. I unlocked his whole board. I just need to level up his abilities. Yeah. Do I have the things? Oof. No, I'm not going to do that for now. Not yet. I'll save my burst pots. I might need to do that at some point, but I do not need to do that now. Although it's good. It gives him that piercing. I don't know. If I'm going to seriously use him, I'll do it. If I'm just using him for fun, I won't. And he feels like a just used for fun unit to me right now. But maybe he's busted. Maybe he's just insane. Do I have enough? I'm going to do it. Yeah, we got enough. Let's go. All done. Cost of 74 million gil. Whatever. $69 faith. Interesting. Koryu, thank you for the 24 months. Koryu, 2 years. Just saw that. Thank you for the subs, dude. 2 years. Let's go. And then Justin, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Holy moly. Okay, let's get these done. I got plenty of the little tokens. You can tell I took advantage of the triple drops on that stuff. And then let's get his max HP up. Click, 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 click. We're gonna run out JP, aren't we? Yep. Okay. To the pool. What's up, brother? Yeah, Pool Wars is getting closer. That's right. Yeah, Hyoh, that's been the teams that I've had the most problems with, honestly. Is the teams that just, like, go hardcore on making Sephiroth a god carry and not caring about the rest of the team beyond just them buffing Sephiroth. Those teams have been really hard to deal with. I agree. Guard haste, unit attack resist, physical magical barrier, protect. Yeah, like, unlocked. He was just, they just said, Sephiroth, go. Destroy. Okay. And then never forget to do this, because you never know. You just never know. Okay. Done. Now, let's throw a little team together for our guy. Did I finish his vision card? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Duel, fire. There we go. Disband. Okay, if we're going to run this guy, and we're going to run this guy, agility up, critical hit rate up, magic attack resist up. I need to go look at who gets this buff. Well, I'm on the JP side. Duh, no wonder. Switching. Alright, here we go. Hyoh's card. So, what fire units receive this buff? The good ones. Or two of the really good ones, anyway. Mont Passaro and Rain. Go double Rain. I'll go Mont Passaro. That seems cool. Let's go King Mont. Then we'll go like a Bruiser Passaro, I guess. It's kind of weird. Because this is covering what? It's giving me my agility, magic resist. Really buffs him. But Rain. Lol. Yeah, Lemire and Sephiroth just are together. Yeah, drunken but nice. I literally just 120'd him like 4 hours ago. I was at work, sitting there, and I got the last of the shards I needed. It just... Kiwi, by the way, I was pulling for you, dude. I was pulling for you. You almost had it. I hope you get in on the second chance tournament, my man. Which Final Fantasy V unit am I looking forward to? Michael, I can't even answer that yet. I haven't got to look at them. It's too new. Like, my future Friday video this week will be all about that stuff. So I'll cover it there. But at this point, I have no idea. Oh, I got Odin for him. Heck yeah, Hyoh. Oh, I got to go build his sword, too. Hold up. Crafting. There we go. Let's go. We'll go assault version here. Boom. Now let's level it. go. And max it out. Cool. Hammer it. Max. Might as well. I mean, you want it to look nice, right? If you're going to make a lightsaber, make the lightsaber look good at least. Oh yeah, Stream Hero, I mean, I have a lot, like, I have access to the info. Like, I could get it. I just haven't had, it's time. Like, it's time that I haven't had yet. Dude, yeah, I don't know if you were watching the stream, Kiwi, but when you're, like, I almost facepalmed when you're, oh god, you were running, Sakura, and she ran forward, and I was like, gosh dang it, that sucks. Yeah, like, because that was the end, man. I appreciate you guys being fast. Yeah, GC Plugs, this is a short Trials of Reckoning. Absolutely. But we got so much stuff coming this next week. There's no way. Like, there's no way I could balance a Trials of Reckoning next week, along with, like, Quick Pick Match, Limited Guild Wars. Oh my gosh. So much happening right now. Yeah, Kyo, when they gets +6, it's going to be really strong. So let's give him that. Now, can he wear armor? I always just sort by agility, and then I just go from there. He can wear helmets. Oh, good. Okay. I want to stack AoE resist in this group. Like, my goal here is AoE resistance. I'm going to give him bells, too. I'm just going to fully unlock this man. Now, for Mont, I'm going to go... we'll probably be fighting a lot of dark, to be honest. Demon Wall's a little slow. Still, I'll do it. Then, okay, Fire VCs. You gotta have this in there. But I feel like I just throw this on Pissarro. What was Pissarro's card? I mean... You know? I could sub-slot that with my current setup. The problem here is I don't have attack up. Yeah, Michael, background farming is really nice. Let's see. Oh, fire cards for this team. Do you go like... Fire just gets shafted. Like, where's all the cards? Like, Fire Bros card doesn't make any sense. I think I run this. Mont runs this, I think. That gives me more AoE resist, which is just, you're gonna need it. But then, like, Brachiosaur is the other card? That's terrible. And Mont probably needs that to survive Sephiroth. Dark Tetra? Yeah, this is it. This is the one. It's absolutely Dark Tetra Sylphid. Yep. Good call. And then you sub-slot Pissarro's card. Thank you. That is a wonderful choice. Pissarro then runs... Probably this, but... For the sake of my resonance, we'll go that. And then Mont... I think I go Ifrit down here. Not this. Vermont could run his card. HP, damage limit. Damage limit sucks, but it gives him more AoE resist. The HP's nice. If you're going like Bruiser team, that HP is nice. Yeah, I'll go Mont's card, and then I'll go Ifrit right here. Yeah. I like this. Make sure I'm not overstacking anything. Oh, I already have HP up. And this gives me agility as well. So, I will ditch this for something else. Okay. Probably this. Boom. Better. Now, this probably needs to move to rain, though. Because it's going to give... Yes, let's move that to rain. So, rain takes Dark Ifrit. Mott will take regular Ifrit. Crystal Chronicles card, don't have it. It's that really old one. Yeah. You know. Never handled that. Now for Mott, I want AoE and single target resist. Because this dude's going to have to be dealing with some Sephiroths walking around out here. So he needs all that. And more. And then... Ooh. Oh, Keenblade seems useful though. Yeah, Keenblade. We'll find another way. We'll just get you... this or something. Yeah. There you go, friend. Okay, and Pissarro will then run his sword. Which, does anybody else, when they're looking through their menus, get Pissarro's sword and Sylvie's sword mixed up? I do. Okay. Pissarro can wear black garb, which is probably the way you gotta go here. Which again, a defense black garb is good for this build. And then he can run... I'll probably remove zombie mask. So that's got my trust stones on it at least. Then, buffs. So, what buff are you gonna cast, sir? I like this one. I'm gonna turn evasion skills off? Maybe? We'll see. Trick Lancer. I can have him move it into a Trick Lancer buff like this. Or... I like this XL damage. Like, low accuracy, high, it's just a fun move. You're never going to run it, but it's fun. You know, maybe... Agility buff is nice, though. Still, I think I'm going to run... I think I'm going to turn... I'll leave it on. Maybe we get a lucky dodge or something. Blade Soul, attack, evasion, defense down. I don't know that I actually want that. I'm going to go this. Agility, missile... I feel like I'm copping out a little bit right here. Like, I feel like I'm running kind of two different things, and I don't really want to do that. It only lowers defense by 3. Keep it on. I'll do that. And then for Hyoh, who I need to level. Okay, so Divine Protection is AoE resist. I'm actually considering that. Attack crit rate seems good. Raise attack slash... Yeah, okay. Boom. Do you just do... Wait, like... What's his AoE resist at this point? It's a lot. I almost want to run an AoE resist buff. Yeah, put Magic Deleta in instead of Pissarro. Yeah. You know, about that. Now, Mott is going to be Keen Blading. I think I need to do an AoE resist buff for this group. Like, I think instead of Keen Blade, I want Mott to cast his own Trustmaster. Seems really bad. But, like... Well, wait. What buffs is Hyoh casting here? Let's look at him first. So, Burning Drive damage. Okay. You want that. Lancer. Lancer gives him access to some piercing moves at least, but I don't know. And the Knight is not going to be the way. I'm going to turn the buffs in here off. Buffs. I said that like there's more than one. Burning Drive. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Beast Roar. Raises attack, defense, pierce rate of values with area around self for 3 turns, and bestows a reaction on self for 3 turns as a chance to recover and separate. Let's run it. We'll see. Let's see if this is enough. Let's try it out. I'm just having fun, honestly. Yeah, Christmas Moshery's dress for the AoE resist buff, and it's defense too. No, Christmas Moshery's dress is defense missile resist. Whatever, it's hitting the first thing. Okay. Is Hyoh worth the 140? Peterson, I don't know about that. I'm going to mess around with 120. Okay, so let's see how the turn moves work here. Oh, he goes Beast Roar. He can't get to him? Okay, I got to get move up. Yep. I got to get his move up. Pissarro's going to go do his own thing, which is fine. Oof. Skip. I don't even care how this turns out. We must get him move +1. Well, he's level 99, but look, like you're just missing some stats. Joshua, my typical take is I don't even mess, like, what are you going to use those coins for if not him? Right? Josh? You see what I'm saying? Here, everybody's going to freak out at me if I don't do this. There. Look, he's level 120. Give me some stats. Yay. I'm not going to transcend him. Yet. What's his transcendence actually give him? Hyoh gets... God, he gets 10 AoE resist. Oh my gosh. An unknown trader gets a buff. Man, not yet. I need Mind Spheres. I'll have to just keep farming them. Not yet. I'm not willing to do it yet. What am I thinking here? Right, sorry. I'm so tired, guys. Like, my brain is just falling out of my head. I am not caught up from this weekend. Okay, let me give him move. I think he had it, right? Like, he had a way. Yeah. Stupid map. Nope. He did not. Okay, so he does not have a way of increasing his move, which sucks because that means this map is terrible for him. Whatever. Just do it. He's only going to get that one buff off. Okay, here is a dark team. A true dark team. Let's hit this. Yeah, Armander. I will get some kind of pack. I hope we do get a discount pack. You haven't messed with him yet, Safe? Man, he's so close. He just needs... Oh well. He gets the Keen Blade, so at least he gets to go again quickly. He'll just refresh his buff, that's all. We Gaming Archives, thank you for the follow. Justin, thank you for the follow on YouTube. Welcome to the channel, guys. Okay, I don't hate that placement that he just did. At all. I like Pissarro just doing his own thing. Like, that never bothers me with that guy. He's good at that. Warning volley, he dodged it. Okay. So he gets his dodge buff. Now, I mean, you know, Sephiroth could come out here, knock his re-raise and his courage off, and just kill him. Sephiroth's broken. There's so many things wrong with him. And, oh, like, I mean, balanced in all ways. Sephiroth is. Yeah, just perfect unit. Like, don't worry about the re-raise courage Pissarro. Sephiroth said, don't worry, I won't worry about him. I'm gonna... What in the heck did I... Like, come on, man. At least Mod's tanking. Hyo's gonna get a chance to, like, 1v9, and he might do it. Wait a second. Hyo's killing them? We got a lot of AoE resist, Stern. We got a lot of AoE resist on this team. And Hyoh healed himself a little bit. Well, just 2v1 him. Just 2v3 him then. Wait, Hyo's like great? I didn't realize Hyoh was like... I mean... I should just take Pissarro out and put Minwu in. Or Setia or something, like, just not... What other characters can use his vision card? Hold on. Like, I'm probably still going to use Pissarro, but... Slime would have been just as good there. Regular Rain, and then a bunch of, like, MRs and SRs and stuff. Alright. Never mind. Never mind. We're keeping Pissarro in there. He's by far the best one of the bunch. Okay. I accept the 1v3 challenge. Armander, that would look so cool. Like a team with nothing but a bunch of these lightsabers. It's one of the coolest looking weapons we've ever got, that's for sure. I just sort of need Mont to go far ahead. Maybe I need to just switch up Mont's give him Shikuchi or something. Hey look, Pissarro got over here. Okay. Oh, he'll get her. Yeah, revenge. Pissarro gets his revenge. Excellent. I don't know. That one fight right there made me a little bit more of a Hyoh believer. You need a Dragon Ball Z collab or One Piece, man. Dragon Ball Z would be pretty cool. Like, I don't know that it fits in the game at all, but I like it. Because I just like Dragon Ball Z. Okay, let's take Shadowrunner off and put Shikuchi on. That should help. And in fact, I am just going to take Pissarro's evasion buff off real quick. I don't want him coming over to the team no matter what. Like, we're just going to turn that off. And then I'll turn Trick Lancer buff off as well. It already is. Okay, there we go. Boom. I want to find another Dart team. There we go. Little mix-in of Orlando there as well. Switch Mont Pissarro? Nah. Oh my, GC plugs for real. I mean, you guys know if there's ever a collab that I want more than any other, it's Legend of Dragoon. It's just perfect. I would love it. I think for a lot of us, like DBZ for a lot of us was one of our like gateways into anime. It was for me. Triangle Strategy, I liked Triangle Strategy. Like, it was a really fun game. Okay. Run forward, Mont. Now, I like, yeah, Mont's movement's a little better now. Gosh, stacking Courage and Re-Raise versus Sephiroth is almost just not even, like, worthy. Can Hyoh get him from here? Yep. Boom. One-shot him. Holy moly. You have a PS5 now, correct? Yes, I do. Yeah, I thought about that. I do have a PS5. Right now, I'm doing a run. Speaking of PS5, I'm doing a run of Persona 5 Royal on the PS5. I'm getting the Platinum Trophy just knocked out. I've never Platinum Trophied a game before. So I want Persona 5 to be my first one. Hyoh just massively disrespected Orlando. He walked up there and killed him with an auto attack. Well, Hyoh, like, I've seen that a lot today, Hyoh. Like, what's the difference between this week and next week for FMA? Like, are you going to have more Viz next week? Probably not. Like, we knew it was soon after Final Fantasy. And, like, the Final Fantasy event, how long does the banners have left? Oh my gosh, words. How long do these banners have left? 15 days. So, like, if it was coming truly after it, it would have been in one more week. That was my guess. I was guessing we would get FMA in 15 days. Instead, it's a week early. Like, I don't know. It's a couple thousand Viz that you would have had. Okay, guys, thank you for hanging out here today. All right, I have got to go to bed, and I've got to set up my auto-farming background team for trials, because I got to burn all these tickets tonight. So I'm going to go do that now. I am going to set up the ending screen, run some ads. Thank you all so much. It was a great stream. I'm sorry I was so tired. I feel like I spaced it out at the end today. But y'all were awesome. Love you guys. See you on Wednesday live, and then we'll have some videos out and stuff between then and now. Peace.